Hi, greetings. I'm Krista Jan Ryan, and we are at the 13th Annual Danby Festival, sponsored and being filmed by NBCTC, Artisan New England. And I am thrilled here to have TJ with us, who has been one of the founders.
Well, pretty much it's a club event, and I've been with this snowmobile club ever since I come down this way, and then we got it regrouped in 1990. And it's a club event, and we've done well through the years. We built it from probably a handful of people the first year to 8 or 10 campers to what it is today. And we're just about at overflow capacity as it is right now.
That's what we want.
And we're expecting a heck of a day today and a big day crowd. We done well yesterday, and everything's going good. The music's good. I think I've done well. We got a pretty good lineup, ain't we, Don?
We sure do.
There we go. So, yeah, everything's going good, and I don't know. Anything else you want to answer?
I don't know. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. This has been the highlight of my summer, and you shared with me that you've got a whole new lineup since last year.
Oh yeah.
So we have 7 new shows that we're going to be running through the year.
7 new shows.
7 new shows. I know you have more.
We have our basic anchor band, Bear Tracks. I mean, you cannot. Those guys are
do or
awesome.
Die. They come up.
They're good, and the
Atkinson's family. I'm still waiting to get him down to NBCTC.
Well,
I'm still waiting to get your band down there.
Come and see us in the fall when things slow down.
No, you come and see us in the fall.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
Bring that bass player.
I think she'll go.
Oh my gosh, she was off the charts. She played for Hale Mountain Pickers, and I have to tell you, it was a great show.
No, we lent her to.
Oh, you lent her?
No, we.
Well, this time she'll come willingly, right?
This festival has really grown, and it's not me. You know, I'm just part of the equation.
Amen.
And if you don't mind, part of the equation is come over here, Don.
Come on over here, Don.
This fella here.
We'll move down here. And your name is, sir?
Don Sprague.
Don Sprague.
Don Sprague.
Yeah.
And he has been with me since day one when this all fell in our laps. I didn't know Don too well at the time, and I asked him. I said, Don, can you do something for me? He said, sure. I don't know if you knew it.
We had a mutual friend who saw this happening.
Yeah, me. I'm telling you, you gotta just.
He got sick and he died before it bore fruit.
So he never saw it.
Wow.
You know, the only reason it's going because of him. Wow. It was going to be a one-day thing in the afternoon, and he said, don't worry, I'll take care of everything. And the poor guy, we loved him dearly. I worked with him for years.
Got so worked up waiting for it.
Well, unfortunately, it didn't.
But Terry knew that I knew Ron, and he asked me, would you do this in Ron's memory?
Yeah, all you have to
do. And I was happy to do it.
Initiate the idea.
I've been here ever since.
So that fellow's name is Ron Woods, by the way.
Ron Woods.
He had the dream to have it. Amen. And he knew the landowner, and he kept bugging me. I was president, and I didn't want to do it, to be honest with you. But
you did
as you see, I got outvoted. So.
All right.
No, and the landowners have been, you can't ask for it. You know, they donated this stuff to us to use, and the landlady's sons, and they're running the cook shack, they're laying out the field, they're parking stuff. It is quite an operation.
And one more plug, if I can. Herb Fredericks. He's got a little sawmill up here in South Wallingford. He milled all the lumber for the cook shack and the stage. He helped build them both and donated it.
All right, well, I'll talk to him after.
He'll be over. The man likes French fries.
Well, I'm sure you got the best French fries in all the land.
We do.
All of Danby.
He built us the first one that got too small, so he built us a bigger one. He's still eating French fries on it.
Right.
There you go.
I'll tell you what. So that's pretty good.
So we want you to sit tight and enjoy the show. We have 7 lineups coming through now until probably February, and next year, look for it. Danby Folk Festival, Blue.
nurtured and loved everyone, suspecting what the final result would be. How I lived in fear of waking up each morning and finding that you're gone from me. There's sacred and pain in my heart, but the day was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win him, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on, and here comes brother the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside, my tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love's crashed for another sin. The race is on, and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Now the race is on, and here comes Bud the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside, my tears are holding back. Try not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love's crashed for another sing. The race is on, and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. And the winner loses all.
What's he, Indiana? Been with the band for 8 years. He joined us right out of high school. Been on the road full-time with us. Great banjo player. Plays just about anything with strings on it. And a wonderful singer and snappy dresser. When you get a chance, come up, check out the shoes. 3 more payments, and they're all his. He's very proud of that. Make welcome on the banjo, Mr. David Robinson.
Golly, Shazam, Shazam, and bless you. Thank you, folks. We're going to continue on with a Earl Scruggs banjo tune, one of my absolute favorites that he used to play on the Martha White Fine Scruggs show. One called You Can't Stop Me From Dreaming. 1, 2, 3.
that it's for real. You're someone else's love, now you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. So take these treasured dreams that I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday my crazy arms may reach to hold somebody new, but now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. And that's why I'm lonely all the time.
Only married, they're married to each other.
All right.
And this is the cultural portion of the program. This is what we call Bluegrass Gothic.
Bluegrass.
They love that joke in Iowa. It's big in Iowa. Well, our bass player is from Wisconsin. He is the only Green Bay Packer fan in the band, which is not a big deal out east, but back home,
Yeah.
boy, those are fighting words right there.
That's because Minnesota doesn't have professional football.
Is that right?
Yes. You guys know how that is out here, right? Are you New England Patriots fans? What are you?
Yes.
I see a lot of people shaking their head no. Heard a couple of yeses. You have free Sundays. You follow women's soccer. No? I see some women's soccer fans. All right. Yeah, I don't really follow football, but it's a heck of a lot of fun to make fun of Vikings fans, and so easy to do.
And that's all we need to say now. Yeah, he is from Wisconsin. He started out in music as a drummer in a punk rock band. And, you know, punk rock and bluegrass have a lot in common. They all have a lot of downstrokes. But you don't need to play in the same key. That's the nice thing about punk rock.
Yeah.
But he is our driver, and tomorrow we got like a 20-hour drive home back to the Twin Cities.
Oh, yay.
That's all. That's all. You can do that in a day.
Hey, we did.
24 hours. You got 4 hours to spare.
You know you're a bluegrass band when you drive 40 hours in 5 days to play 4 hours worth of music.
There's a church at the end of 2 old gravel roads where my family would gather to pray. Our spiritual home for a century and more that beckons to those far away. But the cozy old church now this weekend for a brand new church in town seems to come weekend for a brand new church in town. But today the rafters will echo songs of praise with a glorious sound. There's a church at the end of 2 old gravel roads that my mother's grandfather helped build, the center of hope for a new prairie town that faith in our Lord has filled. But the Roseville Church now this weekend for a brand new church in town, and there the tradition continues in the brand new church in town. Every morning the rafters will echo in the brand new church in town.
Me and Billy in the backyard, old O'Kane, we're playing it hard. He's got the badge, I've got the gun. I'm the one on the run. Billy's hiding by an oak tree. I see him, he doesn't see me. Tripping tie, it's all in fun. I'm the one with the gun. Jesse James Gang, they got a thing on me. Lift the single from the record store. Billy says no, but I want more. Fit my pocket easily, just like I wanted to be free. Car all lonesome by itself, thought I'd take it for a spell. They caught me up just 2 days off. Billy told them where I'd gone. Jesse James Gang, they got a thing on me. Bill went up, well I went down. He studied law while I bummed around. Got his badge and I got my gun. I was a man on the run. Billy went straight and I went hard. We still met in the old backyard. Yes, he thought he'd rescue me. It's not the way that it would be. Jesse James Gang, they got a thing on me. News went out on the radio. Billy took the call. His patrol officer down, a bank job gone wrong. I was a man with the gun. Billy looked at me and I studied him. I knew he could not kill his friend. He drew his gun and I quickly aimed. Sent another home and got that day. Jesse James Gang, they got a thing on me. Jesse James Gang, they got a thing on me.
did not know it was there I murdered that dear little girl down on the main street road.
Artists in New England, where we bring to you the artist whose vision has made an impact in the art world. Folks, you have been at the 13th Annual Dan B. Bluegrass Country Festival. I hope you've enjoyed the show, and we hope to see you next time. God bless.